Hi, welcome to Cammie's Gone Crazy. Yes, I'm here for an update on a couple things. First of all, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support, and I've had a couple people asking about what's going on with my tummy. So quickly, I did see a GI doctor earlier last week and had an x-ray done along with the CAT scan I had. And apparently I'm full of bleep. That's what they're finding so far, is that a lot of is down in my ascending colon. So as of tomorrow, I'm to do a very deep cleanse, white lightning, as we like to call it, and then take fiber, mega doses of fiber after I've had my diarrhea for 2 or 3 days or whatever it's going to be. And then if that does not cure it, I'm going in for a colonoscopy and we'll see what happens. But the good news is I'm pretty sure it's not life-threatening, because if it was, I'd be dead by now, right? So, okay, I'm trying to do this quickly. So this is probably the longest part of my hair. You see how long it's gotten? It was here. So it's time to cut again. And I did a cut, 2 more cuts from the last time I did the butterfly cut. And the last cut I did was modified. I am doing my bangs across my forehead again. Seems to be what my hair really wants to do, other than me constantly pushing it away. So I'm going to take you along. I've washed my hair. I've conditioned my hair. I don't know what this big red spot is in my face. So I'm going to come back on after I've sectioned it, because you don't want to sit here and watch me section it, but I've got my trusty new set of clippers. I've got these things to pull hair back, and of course, we've got our 2 hair ties, because that's really what you need. It's 2 hair ties. So I will be back after I've sectioned my hair off and then take you along again for another modified butterfly cut. Okay? See you in a minute. Okay. I got little fuzzies here. Who knows? I think, no, it's not in the middle. Nope. Okay, well, that's going to have to do. So, as you can see, I have barely anything. I really need to cut up here. It's back here. I didn't cut enough back here last time. So I'm thinking at least, and remember my measurements? My measurements were so inaccurate last time. I was saying that this was an inch. Well, it's not an inch, but I'm thinking, oh my, you know what I notice when my hair gets longer? I see a lot of hair falling out. A lot of loose hairs here. When my hair's shorter, I feel like I don't have any hair falling out. It's probably not the case, but I'm thinking I gotta go at least this much. Okay, you see how that's kind of like a different color. You see how the color changes? Yes, you see a little lavender purple. That's my hair. That's my signature hair, okay? But that's what I'm going to cut. In the front, I'm thinking I just want to make it even. It's not even. And so I'm just going to cut off a little bit in the front, okay? So, drum roll, please. Forgive the background. This is just a bedroom. That's a throw-out bedroom. It's not a real bedroom. It's just a crap bedroom. But it has the best lighting. Okay, so I'm going to use the best shears. Monk. I think I showed you these the last time. Monk Blue. They have the little rest. Well, they all do, don't they? And these do too. And these are Surab? Who knows? But I think they all do. Maybe I should try these, because I haven't cut with these. Okay, well, I'm not taking a lot off, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and do it. Brad Mondo never watched my video. Shocker, right? And so I don't care about him anymore. I don't care, Brad. I don't care about you no more. Okay, so I'm going to cut. Ready? Oh, this is the hardest part. You go out. You just go out. Mind you, this is supposed to be like a trim. This isn't a full haircut. Because it's only been, I want to say, that's very uneven. I want to say it's been 6 weeks since my last time I hacked at my hair. I had somebody at the gym ask me, who does your hair, the other day. She goes, I have to ask you, who does your hair? I'm like, I do. She's like, wait a minute, what? And I go, yeah. And she goes, so you don't have somebody do this? And I go, want me to show you my video? No, I do not have anyone do my hair. Okay. This is where I have to look over here because I don't know what I'm doing. I have to like go in and texturize. Kind of sideways texturizing. Oh boy. I'm not screwing things up here. Okay, good enough. I got hair everywhere. Hair everywhere. Okay. So now we're going to go with this guy. This is the big chunka. This is the big cut. Because this has gotten very long. And I know this is not even for whatever reason. I don't have this even. And now I got bumpies. I don't care. You see how much I care? I don't care anymore. Because I've gotten used to doing this. You do it a couple times, you get kind of like whatever. I wear my hair so messy that nobody can really tell. And when I have somebody ask me who does my hair and I get compliments on it, it shows me that I'm doing something right. All right, so I'm going to take off a good chunk. I'm going to take off a good chunk here. I want to say here. Okay. Again, I need to see what I'm doing because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh boy, this is the hardest part because my hair is thick. Believe it or not, my hair is very thick. Okay, I'm taking off this much. Here we go. Yeah, that's about what I wanted to take off. That's about the right size. This is where I can't texturize when I'm upside down like this. I have a really hard time seeing what I'm doing because first of all, I'm blind, if you haven't noticed. I'm blind as a bat. How do you like that technique? That was a technique that I've never seen anyone do. There's a technique. Oh, look at, we got some goofy guys. We got some goofy guys over here. You need to go. You. So the CAT scan, I don't know. I don't think I've been back on. The CAT scan showed that I have cysts pretty much everywhere. On my kidneys, on my liver, on my adrenal gland, kidney. Everybody gets, you get a kidney, you get a kidney. You get a cyst, you get a cyst. Everybody gets a cyst. But that was not the cause of this pain. Where the pain is located, it had nothing to do with any of that. And they're all benign. They're nothing to be worried about. So that's why he ordered the x-ray. Okay, well, what do you think? Guys, everybody, give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's move on because there's more to this cut now. Doesn't stop there, so we'll take the back out first. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's not. Oh, wait. That's still pretty long. What are these guys doing? That's not what I wanted. Those shorter. Might have to trim these guys up because I don't really like them that long. You know what? I don't care. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Yep. You saw it here first. These guys are getting trimmed up like just like this. Sideways. Oh, some little goofy guys. Look at these little goofy guys. Why are they so long? And you're saying that's not long. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Got hair everywhere. Okay. So, what happens here? What's the next step? The next step is to take some more off the top. Where is the comb? So, I do this. And I section it off like this. That's a little bit too much on this side. And you see how long that is? So I need this to be a little shorter. You see how long that is? That's too long for me. So we're going to go a little shorter with this. Ready? Oh boy. That much more I took off. Because otherwise I don't get a lot of volume in my top. I need volume in my top. And I might go in a little bit more. So with the bangs are the simplest ones. The bangs are really simple. Although, watch, I'm going to make it look really hard. I just simply come over here. We go tuka tuka. Okay, that was backwards, doofus. And then we go tuka tuka. I don't know. See, some of these guys don't know what to do with themselves. And we just go down like this. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Again, if you don't wear your hair messy like me, you probably want to be a lot more precise, but at this point, I'm getting like used to just doing this and not really caring too much. Okay. So the trick to this is to literally, the professionals do it this way. They get the comb in there and they twirl it once. Well, my hair falls out. I can't do it the way they do it. They go, do this, and then twirl once, and then cut. I'm like, what? No, I don't think that's going to work for me. So I just do this. I comb it down, I get it into a bunch, and I twirl it once. Once. I used to think that you had to twirl it like a dozen times. No, one twirl. And then I cut. Ready? Cut. I got to do it over here. I can't use the camera. Oh, what the heck? Well, why aren't you cutting? Probably come too short. Bring back down. Yeah, that's kind of short. But then you do it one more time, not to cut, but just to trim up. Gather them up, twirl once, and then put the texture in. Can you see what I'm doing? You're all like, Elaine, you're gonna make videos. Could you do it right? Okay, good enough. Good enough. Because you want it choppy. Well, I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Elaine. You're ruining your hair. Oh, it's just hair. It will grow back. It will grow back. Okay. And that. Holy moly. I got a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Okay. Now I will dry it. I should have done it before and after, huh? I'll try to thumbnail. How do you thumbnail? How do you get the thumbnail picture, the one you want? I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know how to do these things. I'm trying out this new, because I've had John Frieda products before, but the reviews for these were very, very high, like 20,000 plus. So I'm giving it a shot. Instead of my sexy hair, which I love my sexy hair, and I'm almost done with this, and I have the Sexy Hair Root Pump Plus, but we're going to try this and see what happens. So I get a nice big puff, rub it in my hands, and then into my roots. If you could see the hair, it's all over. The hair is crazy. Thank God I have thick hair. I have a friend, Teresa, you're watching. Hi, sweetie. She's always saying, well, I don't have thick hair like yours. And I'm like, you can do this haircut, Teresa. Believe me, let me do it on you. And stop spending $125 to have somebody else do it. Okay, I'm going to come back on after I blow dry. I'll be right back. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad. Gotta feel through it. So you notice the bangs are a little bit better than the last time, and I have a little bit more hair. I could even probably cut a little bit more off because, you know, I like that 80s look. But that's that. So I will, you know, put a little tease in it, put a little product in it to set it, and then I'm off to the gym. Okay, something I forgot to mention. Another update. Da, 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 da. Look at that sweet thing. I went in, I don't remember what day it was, a couple days ago, and had it colored in. If you go back and see my other video on when I had this done, you could barely tell the colors. So the pink is my oldest daughter. She has 4 children. He said once it's healed, and it's only been a couple days, so once it's healed, the colors might change a little bit because the 2 blues look almost identical, and they're not supposed to be. So this is the thing. This red, he was supposed to do this top one as red, and I couldn't see what he was doing, but he did the side one red. That is supposed to be my oldest grandson, who was born in July, Ruby. Then the next one is my granddaughter. She was born in March, and that's Aquamarine. And then the next grandson was born in November, and that's Yellow Topaz. And then the last grandchild was born in December, and that's Blue Topaz. Then we moved down to my next child. My second child is a daughter. And I haven't even been drinking. And she was born in August. This is October. Born in August, so Peridot. And she has a son, but she's got a lot of leaves in case they change their mind. And he was born in July, Red. And then my youngest is my son, and he was born in November, so Yellow Topaz. And his daughter was born in August. So again, peridot. And he doesn't have a lot of leaves, but we'll figure it out. If you see there's like a little blue down here, a little pink, that was supposed to be the grandchildren, but it just didn't show up, so I didn't do it. So I said to the guy, you know, now I'm going to come back and have more things colored in. He goes, that's what happens. Somebody puts color on their tattoo and they just keep wanting to fill it in with more and more color. And I go, I'm 65. Just color the whole arm. I don't care. So the bangs are a little short, but I don't care. I don't care. Listen, at my age, you really don't care. So thank you for stopping by. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video in any shape, way, or form. And please leave a comment down below. So I'm pretty sure that this is the haircut I'm staying with for until I'm too old to hold scissors. And then I'll let somebody else do it. But I don't color my hair. I don't have to pay anyone to cut it any longer. I'm saving myself a ton of money. And that's what it's all about, is making yourself happy. These pieces are they're even though, I gotta say, when you pull them down, they're even, but they're still a little long, so I don't know. I usually wear my hair up like this with a clip when I'm at the gym. And, oh, a tip. So I found, for those of you who have flat-topped hair and you'd like it to have a little bit more oomph at the top when you wake up in the morning, two different things I do. Most of the time, I pull my hair up into a ponytail on the top of my head. So that's all I do. A friend of mine recently said, I said, you should start cutting your hair like this and doing this. And she goes, oh, it's too much, because she's got her hair cut really short. And she goes, it's too much upkeep. And I go, upkeep? I literally wash it and put it in a ponytail. I dried it now to show you, but I usually put it in a ponytail and let it air dry, a little, very much air dry. And then as I'm going to bed, I put it in a ponytail, come down, and it's all full. That's the one I do almost all the time. Every now and then, I have purchased these little teeny clips from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. And I take little sections and pinch them up. Take a little section, pinch it up. Not at the root. You don't want to be right at the root, by the way, or you'll get little... Oh, now there, I'm going to go out like that. Then you'll get like kinks in your hair, so you want to just, you know, pull up sections where you want some oomph, and you clip it. And, okay, well, he didn't clip. But anyway, you get the idea. You don't need product if your hair has got some texture through it. And then when you get up in the morning, you take them out, and again, just like the ponytail kind of system, you have lift. You have lift in your hair. You have volume in your hair. Okay, another little tip. Just trying to help us silver sisters get along with each other and give each other tips on how to manage our silver hair. I would never, ever go back to brunette. Ever. Never, ever, never would I color my hair again. Now, for those of you who are on the fence, please, you know, at least give it a try. You can always go back to coloring your hair. And that's my mindset was, I'm going to let it grow out. I think if you watch my videos, I wore a lot of wigs because my hair was so dark brown, and so I looked like a skunk for a long time. So I personally wore wigs, but you can also wear bandanas and, you know, to cover it up a little bit. Excuse me. And and then I cut my hair really short. If you go back, scroll back and see some of the videos, got it cut real short to get as much brown out. Had to keep cutting the brown out. And in my mind, I kept thinking, once I achieve the full silver, and I refuse to call it gray, silver look, then I will make the decision, am I going to go back to coloring my hair literally every 3 weeks? My roots were coming in so fast. My hair grows fast. And, or do I just stay silver? Well, clearly, I've been very happy with the results. So anyway, again, any questions about what's going on with my gastrointestinal tract, please give me a prayer that this will work and I don't need any further work to get my full of, because I told my family, well, I am now technically full of crap. You can now absolutely say that I am full of crap. But I would hope that this will resolve it. I honestly, between you, me, and the gatepost, as Donna Joe, my mother, used to say, I don't think that's going to work. Because if that's all it is, it's been up there a year. I had dinner with my daughter last night, my oldest daughter, the pink one, and she was saying, so, ew. She says, so if that's the case, what is it, like a fossil? I was like, oh, gross. And she goes, I mean, what is in there? And I'm like, oh, I don't want to know. It's gross. She goes, ew, Mom. Okay, I'm going to stop now. We've gone 25 minutes, over 25 minutes. God bless. I will see you again soon. I'll give you an update, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Bye.